Hi there, I'm Miss Obeson, and today we are going to learn about counting money. The first thing we are going to talk about is the difference between coins. There are quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies. The first coin is the quarter. Does anyone know how much a quarter is worth? Great answer, 25 cents. The quarter is worth the most and is the largest in size that we use on a daily basis. An easy poem for the quarter is, quarter, quarter, big and bold, you're worth 25 cents, or so I'm told. The second coin is the dime. A dime is worth how much? Yes, 10 cents. The dime may be the smallest in size, but it isn't worth the smallest amount. The dime poem is, dime, dime, little and thin, I remember you're worth 10. Next up is the nickel. Who knows how much a nickel is worth? Great work, 5 cents. The nickel is not the smallest in size or amount. The nickel poem is, nickel, nickel, thick and fat, worth 5 cents. I know that. The last coin is a penny. How much is a penny worth? You guys are awesome. 1 cent. The penny is the smallest amount, but not the smallest in size. The penny's poem is, penny, penny, easily spent, copper brown, and worth 1 cent. So now that we have learned the coins and their worth, let's start counting some money. So if I start out with 1 penny and find another penny, how much money do I have now? Well, if each penny is worth 1 cent, then 1 cent plus 1 cent equals 2 cents. Therefore, I have 2 cents. Now let's move on to a little harder question. If I start with a dime and a nickel, and I add another dime, how much do I have now? Well, if I have a dime that is worth 10 cents and a nickel that is worth 5 cents, how much would I have to begin with? Good, 15 cents. Then I find another dime which is worth 10 cents. Then how much would I have? Well, 15 cents plus 10 cents equals how much? Great, 25 cents. You guys are really starting to get the hang of this. I think you're ready for a really tough one. If you start with a quarter, a dime, and a nickel, then you find a penny and a nickel on the ground, how much money do you have now? Well, 1 quarter equals 25 cents, 1 dime equals 10 cents, and 1 nickel equals 5 cents, so you'd have 40 cents to begin with. Then you find a penny which equals 1 cent, and a nickel which equals 5 cents, and that would equal 6 cents. Then you would add your 40 cents and your 6 cents together. So 40 cents plus 6 cents equals how much? Great work, 46 cents you would have. You guys are doing great. Since you've been working so hard, now we can finish up with a trick question. You have to decide which person has more money. Are you ready? This is Bill. He has 4 dimes, 3 nickels, and 6 pennies. This is Cindy. She has 4 quarters. Who has more money, Bill or Cindy? Let's start with Bill. He has 4 dimes, which equal 40 cents, plus 3 nickels, which equal 15 cents, and 6 pennies that equal 6 cents. So 40 plus 15 plus 6 equals 61 cents. Bill has 61 cents. Cindy has 4 quarters. Does anyone know how much 4 quarters equal? Great job! $1 is correct. So the big question is, who has more money? Bill with 61 cents or Cindy with $1? Correct. Cindy has more money than Bill. That's all we have time for today. Thanks for working so hard and learning about counting money with me.